This is always weird. So here's the deal. My little boy is sick today. That's not a joke. And my wife couldn't stay home. You may remember she had to be home with him a few Wednesdays earlier this year. She only really works full-time on Wednesdays and half of Thursdays, so she couldn't, and I have to. So it is currently 9:35 on Tuesday, and I've been in the classroom getting ready for this the last couple hours. I will be here recording these little snippets for another hour or two, and then you will watch them all on Wednesday when I'm at home with my baby boy. All things considered, I don't really mind. It's nice being with him. I'll hopefully be able to go to the skate park with him, or maybe we'll go fishing on the pier or something. He and I are going to have a fine day. The problem, of course, is that the exam is Friday. This unit's already had like an unfortunate scramble where we had to give up a day, the day when we would have watched the movie for assignment 8.4, which everybody knows now is canceled. We also had a field trip and a lab, and we're doing okay on the timing, but it really would have been nice to be here today. So here's what you can expect. Please listen carefully to a few instructions. You will complete the warm-up, which is on the board. I guess on the board. You'll take out your 8.3, 8.5, and study guide. 8.3, 8.5, and study guide. We will go over a few study goals today. Because you can't ask me questions since I'm living in the screen, you will have to ask me those questions on Thursday. So something else we're going to do today after those few study goals is I'm going to give you the stars for Friday's exam. You'll need the study guide for that so that I can tell you some tricky stuff to get ready for the exam. Then you'll be able to ask me questions on Thursday. Anything left over, we'll all get ready for the Friday test, and then you'll have another substitute this Friday. If you hadn't noticed, I want to point out the volume issue. The recording method that we're using, I've got this crappy microphone on my laptop. You've got these speakers coming out of the screen here. Students in the back, I know it's difficult to hear. I will ask my substitute to please be very militant about student volume. And students in the audience, I don't expect everybody to be equally engaged, but I would be really disappointed if somebody was trying to learn stuff that I'm trying, obviously pretty hard, I'm trying really hard to provide that content, and then to have students in the audience be so distracting that other students can't listen. That's just not cool at all. Students in the audience, feel free to use martial law or bullying or shame or violence or whatever you have to. Substitute, please encourage my students to at least be non-disruptive. Kids, if you don't want to pay attention, just don't pay attention. I don't know what to say. But please, by all means, do not be disruptive. The volume is, I think, going to be an issue. The video that you're watching now is about to stop. The substitute will take attendance, make sure everybody has all their papers ready, and then I'll see you in a few minutes to go over 8.3. TAs, my student aides, I have work for you in each of the gray drawers in the back, organized by number on the blue Post-its. I think there's work for almost everybody back there. Okay, I think that's going to be it for the first one. This is so weird.